All right, today we're going to be using this picture, which I believe if you go to your downloaded photos is image 4517. Okay, and you can open up that image right now if you want. And we're going to adjust this picture. Okay, what we're going to be doing is adjusting the levels. So we're going to go to Image, Adjustments, Levels. Okay, now this picture has several issues, and one of those is that it has the sun here in the middle, which means that it's very bright. And so what we're going to do is we're going to look at adjustments to some of the colors in the different channels, and you'll see that just like we talked about before, all photographs are made out of red, green, and blue. So first we're going to adjust the blue channel. Now this is a different way to adjust a photograph. Because this picture is a little different than normal. There's not really anything wrong with the colors in this picture, but the picture itself has a little too much blue. So we're going to take some of that blue out by adjusting it towards the center in both the low end and the high end, in the white and the black end of the blue. And you see how much better it already looks. Right now you can see the green in the grass better, and the blue in the sky is so much more intense. So if we do the same with the green channel, you see how that's not actually helping. So we're not going to touch that. And we can take a little bit out of this side over here and improve it a little bit. And then let's go to the red channel. See that's making it too green. Okay, and if we adjust on this side, then we're taking a little too much of the blue out. Okay. Now in the RGB channel, what we usually like to do is look at the center slider, not mess with the top or the bottom sliders, just the center slider. You can see how I can brighten it up, right? And it brightens the whole foreground of the picture up. Okay, and then I can click OK. Remember the other day we talked about our history. So if I go over here and I open the history, I can see there's the original photo, and that's what it looked like after we tweaked the levels. Okay. So. All right, when you save this, I want you to save this as, you can leave it as a JPEG, but I want you to save it as your name, lesson 6_2. And then you're going to save that photo as that after you've made the adjustments. Okay, and then we want to change the quality to maximum. Okay. Click OK. All right, then let's look at another photo before I have you working on some on your own. Okay, let's look at this photo of the beach, 4617. Okay, this is the beach in the evening. Okay, so let's do the same thing. We're going to go to Adjust, Image, Adjustments, Levels. Okay. We're going to look at the different channels. Okay, so here's a more traditional one. This is the blue channel, and what's missing is all the information over here on the right-hand side. So we're just going to bring that blue channel all the way to the left till it touches the edge of the mountain, right, of information. And we're going to look at the green channel. Okay, and the red, we could probably bring it in a little bit till it touches the edge. And on the right, we can bring it in until it touches the very edge. And then the red channel, maybe a little bit on the left, but on the right, maybe just a little tiny bit. And then here we could probably move this over a little bit, and we'll get a little more intensity out of the colors in the sky, right? Brighten up our photograph just a little bit. Okay. So that's what it looked like before, and that's what it looked like after. Now, is there anything wrong with the before picture? No, not really, right? So we could also just look at adjusting the levels a little less aggressively, right? By just taking the current channel, the RGB channel, doing a little bit of brightening on it. Right? Maybe we could go to the red channel and intensify some of those midtones a little bit. Make it a little warmer, right? Red is a warm color, blue is a cold color. So we can warm our picture up a little bit by intensifying the reds by moving it to the left. Okay? And so now I can go back. That's what it looked like before, and that's what it looked like after. Okay? So when you're finished making your adjustments, same thing. Save as. This time we're going to call it your name lesson 6 _3. Okay. And then the last picture I want you to make adjustments to is I want you to go ahead and open. Let's go ahead and do the castle picture. There's probably not that much to adjust in that picture, but 4657. Open that picture and go ahead and make adjustments to that one. I'm not going to show you how I would make adjustments. I want you to try to see what you would do with it and then save that one as your name, lesson 6 _3. Or is that 4? I think it's 4. Okay.